Hello everyone, Jason here, back for another Transformers review with the Transformers Prime RiD Megatron. So here he is in his alternate mode. This is a very cool looking jet, which I think they're kind of going with the movie version of Megatron from the first film, when he was in jet mode, which I think is kind of like a neat idea for him. So yeah, in my opinion anyway. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know, hey, I don't care. Still pretty cool. Yeah, no, he also doesn't have a lot of paint-ups either, or the silver paint-ups that the other one came with. But you know what? I didn't buy him for the paint-ups. I buy him for the figure itself. So that's why I see him. No, I don't care if he doesn't have that silver on him like the other one did. I bought him for who he is, or for who he is and what type of figure he is. And he's actually a really cool figure. So I'm actually happy with him. So anyway, enough about that. So here we have him here, with his cannon on top. Just press the little purple button on the back here. Just kind of press it in, kind of like that, and we get the little blade out. And underneath there you have a little LED as well. It's kind of see it like that. So yeah, and the can does come off. I'm gonna take it off here. And he also comes with this little I guess wrist blade, if you will, which we haven't seen yet in the show. So I'm going to assume that he is going to have one. We just have to wait and see. So it is actually pretty cool looking too, like that. And if you want to, also you can manually move the swords up by itself, but it also activates the LED, which is a kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. But you know, I think it looks better with it like this. I might later on, I don't know yet, might go in and take this piece off and just leave it as is, and just have them hold like a sword, like a regular sword, but I'm not sure yet if I want to. I've seen one person do it and it looks pretty sweet, so I might try it, might not, don't know yet. So here he is. Unfortunately I don't have any other Jetformers in their jet modes to compare him with, so I mean, we've seen him in different reviews, so yeah. Alright, so to begin with the transformation, first thing you want to do is, what I like to do is just remove the wings out from the sides. I'm pegging from the sides here, like this, and just unpegging from the back, right down here. These will be his legs. Like this. And just remove these pieces up here from the, I guess, the cockpit area, right up here, and move this plate up from right here. This will be his ab plate and cod piece. Just bring it on down like this, and come to the legs here. I'm folding this piece right here. Just bring it on up, and it's on a double hinge, which is nice. Form them together, bring out the heel, and there you have one leg. We'll do the same thing with the other side here, just from this angle. Bring it up, bring this on around, tab it in, and remove and bring the heel down. And there you have both legs completed. Get him standing up here real quick. There we go. Let's kind of move the camera up here. Moving the upper half of him. We're going to move these panels out of the way and separate them. Separate this panels here. Get these out of the way. Come back here, unfold his arms. Or untap his arms, rather. And just kind of bring them on around. Nice tight joints. Very nice. And what's really cool also is that right here, you notice it has a nice hollow section, but it gets filled in and bring us down and reveals a Decepticon logo on him as well. So which is very nice. So what I'm going to do also is bring this on around up here. Do the same thing with this. Just kind of bring this piece up. It's going to form as chest plates. Just tab this in the back. Bring this in. Make sure it's all tabbed in, lined up. I guess that's how it goes. Put it up right here, and it's personal preference on how you want to do the backpack, which we'll get to that later as well. So just swing his arms around, fold out his wrists, his hands rather. Same thing with this side, fold out, and here you have Megatron in his robot mode. Get them all, everything all panned up, and there you go. Which is really cool. So I'm actually happy with them. See if I can get some good purple light piping going on him real quick here. Find my light. Cover that up. And see if we can, yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but trust me, it's there. But yeah, just put his arm cannon back on here again, and you can still activate the blade for it to come down, which is nice. And for this piece right here, you can put it in through here and tab it in, but I had a hard time getting it out the first time, so it kind of actually scared me a bit. So what I like to do is just hold his wrist in and tab it in right here. So kind of like his hand is transformed into the huge cannon, or the huge blade or whatnot. So yeah, there you go. And articulation wise, he doesn't have any waist swivel, which is unfortunate, but you know, hey, what do you do? He does have a head swivel, which turns from head to side. He can look up and down a bit, but not as much. It does bend at the elbow. It does have ball joints on the shoulders, out and down, of course back and forth. Bend at the elbow, like I said. Ball hinge size does bend at the knees, and he does have foot articulation as well. And there you go. So yeah, now if I guess for another size comparison, I guess we get him with Soundwave, the only other Decepticon that we have so far, or that I have, you know, within the Prime line. So you can't do anything about that light. That looked horrible. Megatron, just pain in the rear. Okay, so there they are, side by side. Look really cool together. I just need to get a different lighting. That's what I need. Different lamp. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with him. If you see this guy in stores, you know, pick him up if you haven't done that already. It's very cool, and we'll put him where he belongs. Taking it with me, right in here, into the hall of my Megatron shrine. Different Megatrons. So, this is Jason here with the RiD Prime Megatron, saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.